In this month's edition of OT, we explore the doors that open when optometrists step outside of their comfort zone. Here we speak to one such optometrist who said yes to a diverse variety of opportunities within the profession, including as a GOC Council Associate.
Hi, my name is Harry Singh Bhakar, and I'm an optometrist. So I practice in the northeast of England. So currently I work in high street practice in a multiple. I also do some locum work, and I'm a specialist optometrist in the medical retina department in York. I've also been a council associate to the General Optical Council, and I am a step mentor with Johnson & Johnson on their pre-reg support program. When I've been looking at further learning, I think one of the key things is just how relevant is it to my role in practice? What am I doing right now? How is it going to serve me, and how is it going to serve the patients that I'm seeing? Am I going to be able to use that regularly in order to keep those skills fresh? Beyond that, I think it's also about what keeps me interested and what's going to keep me passionate about my roles and what I'm doing. And also, am I future-proofing myself for the future of optometry? There's always lots of changes. Optometry isn't necessarily just one field. So whether that takes me into a little bit of education, into more regulation, or more specialised practice, there's definitely a multitude of things that I want to be doing. But also just exploring the different opportunities that I might be able to get involved in, which contribute to the profession on a bigger scale. You know, everybody has their own unique perspective. So from the background that I am and the experiences that I have, I think there's a lot that I can do to try and drive change within the profession and contribute those opinions which, you know, ultimately will help shape things for the better.
The GOC Council Associate role was created in January 2022 with the aim of increasing the diversity of perspectives and experiences on the council, while also providing optometrists and dispensing opticians with the first step towards a board, panel or committee role.
You know, the GOC were doing a really good job of trying to increase their diversity on the council. And at the end of the day, if you have different perspectives around a table or having a discussion, there's richer discussion to be had. The majority of the profession is still white and white British, but the vast majority of graduates coming through in the past 3 to 5 years are from other ethnic backgrounds, and quite a lot of them Asian backgrounds as well. There's a gap there which needs to be met in to make sure that those opinions are represented in all aspects of the profession, from regulation through to, you know, day-to-day practice, and understanding that. So I think that the perspectives that I have, I'll be able to contribute quite a bit. And I think that's sort of what I want to eventually get into, just being able to help shape and drive different changes, which will ultimately improve the service delivery and improve outcomes for everyone, really. When you're testing 9 to 5 every day, you sort of get put into a box, and it's very difficult to break outside that box. But I think when you start stepping into those more leadership and strategic and higher level roles, you know, as an associate in the GOC, I wasn't necessarily, you know, making any major key decisions, but it's just that learning. It's an example for you to then follow on to. And now that I've got that experience, would I feel more confident stepping into a leadership role and a strategic role? Definitely. And I think to be able to change those, make those bird's eye view changes, as you say, whether it's just within one practice or within an area or, you know, across a larger landscape, I think that's definitely where I can see myself going in the longer term anyway. Obviously, it takes a good amount of time and experience to build up into those particular situations.